Just hold on.
Wow, that was the
Hang in
worst
there.
counting ever. Can't get this right. This is never going to be right. Should have started at 20 if you want to do it that way.
Okay. 5. There you go.
I don't know what to do with this. This is terrible. Can't even get in the mode with this.
What is happening?
Yeah, all of the week. It's like our first show. Forgot how to
Yeah.
do it. So welcome back to another edition of Nothing But
Answers.
place you come to get all the answers that you need. If you've been watching, you see that we've been right about everything, and I do mean everything. So let's go with the person like rolling their eyes all the time first. Doc, how you doing?
I am doing okay. Better than I've been in a minute.
Okay.
So
That's
this
good.
is this. Yeah, it's been a good week. I feel like I'm almost like 100%. I'm in the 90s.
Okay. There you go.
Yes.
With everything going around and everything going on, boy, it's easy to, not feel great.
Mm-hmm. And
Vaughn,
coming
how you
across
doing, man?
people who's
Oh, sorry, go ahead, Doc.
no, I was gonna say coming across people who say they're well but aren't well.
And it seems like it's fast.
Mm-hmm.
My niece came over one day, and the next day I was down for a week.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, wait, what happened?
Mm-hmm.
And my daughter, we both were down 7,
Dang.
8 days, easy down.
Mm-mm.
So, still feeling the
Well, we're
lingering.
glad you're feeling better.
Thank you. Yeah, I couldn't last week. I didn't play volleyball. I didn't do anything. I was hurt, and even the show, I was like, I can't do it. I was like, I can't.
Mm-hmm.
I just aches and everything. It just wasn't. You feel just bad. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I've ever had the flu before. It's real.
Mm-hmm.
It's real. But how you doing, Vaughn?
I'm doing good, man. Same thing. I got hit with it a little bit, and I was out for a couple of days. I was actually supposed to be on the plane. I was supposed to be in Florida right now, but
Really?
I was like, no, sir.
Right.
Nah,
I don't know about getting on planes anytime soon.
me neither, bro. Listen,
Oh man.
did you?
I'll walk.
Yup, DCN.
But it is what it is. Lee Little, what's good with you?
Not much was happening.
Ain't nothing. Can't call it. How you doing?
I'm good.
How was your week?
Can't complain. My week was alright.
We'll get back to you later. This is ridiculous.
I'm giving
Anybody,
you
any
gold over
topic?
here.
We're gonna get back to you. Any current events? Anything anybody want to talk about? Anything's been going on in the last 2 weeks since we were off last week because Leanne was sick and she didn't want to go. No, sick.
Yo,
Lies.
We'll take the day off because Leanne is sick. Things we do for Leanne, I'll tell you.
yeah, spoiled.
What happened? Any current events? Anything?
The hell? I'm sorry. The lights just all popped on
Oh,
outside.
good.
There you go.
Yeah.
We have lights.
It looked like Resident Evil in that hallway. I'm in the apartment. Hell no.
Mm-mm-mm.
All right. Okay.
This DEI thing has really been getting. It's very interesting. I think stores are showing who they are. If they're reversing their DEI policies and things of that nature,
Mm-hmm.
which means they were only doing it in the beginning to, I guess, meet a quota or try to stay
Wow.
with
Mm-hmm.
the. It's like you don't have to do it. They're like, nope, we're not doing it. We didn't want to do it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
All these black, brown, and others
Mm-hmm.
out of here.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough.
It is.
And even with getting jobs and things that I need, people don't understand DEI is helping, people. It has nothing to do with being not qualified. People like, oh, it's hollering. Nah.
Exactly.
I would ask. My question would be, when has someone of color been hired for any job, and they were marginal? They weren't
right. That's the thing.
That doesn't ever
happen. That's the thing, because all DEI did was make sure qualified people of color got hired. Right. That's all it did.
You have 10 people, and you gave 6 to white men. They're like, hey, how about the other 4? Let's break it up and give other people a shot who are as qualified, right? Mm-hmm. Not that you go pick anybody off the street. That's not it. That's what they try to make it be. Mm-hmm. And if every time something goes wrong, if they holler DEI, what they're saying is that only minorities can mess up. Mm-hmm. Because they don't holler that if a white man messes up. That's not a DEI holler. He just messed up, right? Mm-hmm. So you can be qualified and do a bad job. You can be qualified and mess up. It's okay to mess up, but don't say the first thing they holler is DEI. When the plane crashed in D.C., Trump's first thing he hollered was DEI. Mm-hmm.
Which makes no sense because people know. Well, some fools don't know, but most people know that you don't even get those air traffic controller jobs without a rigorous.
Yeah, right.
Rigorous.
Right. They weren't like, you know what, he's black, we need a quota. Even though he failed everything, let's give him a job.
Right.
That's
not happening anywhere.
No.
Anywhere.
No. It doesn't happen that way. I've never seen a person of color hired being less than. Usually they have to be more than. They have to be overly qualified. To get that job.
For them to say that you're even equal.
Exactly. So that's why when they holler this DEI, people messing up because of DEI, it's silly to me. It just doesn't equate, doesn't make sense, right? Like I said, you can be hired for a job, be qualified, and be not good at the job or do bad job. And that's just the person that does a bad job. But you were qualified. You can't say they weren't qualified. So that burns me up when people say that. It burns me up people to understand that it's really trying to make it so that everyone can have opportunities, right? So it doesn't look like they said, make America great again. To me, is a dog whistle for when it was all white.
Yes.
Right. To me, that's what it sounds like.
For sure.
And we have to fight for inclusion. DEI is a way of fighting for inclusion, taking that away and saying, you know what, you're not going to be able to. You're not going to get that chance. Nor do we have to give you that chance.
Even if you're qualified.
Even if you're overly qualified. And if we look at some studies that's been done, and they talk about, no, it's not true. Well, usually just because of your name, sometimes your application won't even get read. Mm-hmm. If your name is too ethnic, they're going to pass on it independently of what it's. If they say you're a rocket scientist and you're trying to get a job on fries, and if your name is something that's ethnic, they may pass up on it. So it shouldn't. We all should be okay with the field being leveled so everyone can get a turn.
But we know the kind of people that aren't okay with that.
Absolutely. And the problem is those are people are in the have the ability to hire usually. Those are the people who are the gatekeepers.
All of those people in charge right now.
Right.
All of them.
And if we're talking about people unqualified to do things, if you look at some
goodness.
cabinet picks, I'm like, I'm Googling people to see who they are. I'm like, how does that equate to that? How does that person get to do that?
Because it doesn't matter when it's them. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
Does not matter.
So it's tough. It's tough. And if even with and I don't know how it translates, but I know like the FAA director or something was fired by Trump. Some advisory board, FAA advisory board was let go. But they haven't had a crash in 67 years. All of a sudden, now we have 2
with a military helicopter, a Black Hawk.
Right.
What the heck? What?
Right. Someone said that the lights might have blinded the night vision. Don't they do this?
Right.
Is that all we got to do to a military Black Hawk to shine a little light in their eyes and they can't know where they're going? It has to be more, and I'm not sure what it is, but I do have a problem with the president's first thing to say is DEI and not worry about the 6-7 people who bodies were still floating
exactly
in the Potomac. I'm sorry, whatever river it was at the time.
Yes, it's the Potomac.
He didn't even. It wasn't even like, oh my, I want to give my heart out to these. Nothing. It was DEI. I don't know how DEI played a part. I don't know how they just say these things.
But people believe it. I've been seeing people, reiterating it online and quoting those things when it's just so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
It's so
like
ridiculous.
The FAA isn't a huge agency that has all kinds of positions.
Right.
So you just going to take an unqualified person and put them in that position? As opposed to somebody filing or cleaning or, people don't even think.
Raheem don't really know how to read the map, but give to Raheem because it doesn't work that way at all. It just doesn't work that way. But like you said, Doc, they said America is on average on a 4th grade reading level. So they can't read. Their comprehension isn't the best. So when you tell them this nonsense, they can believe it because someone said it. They'd rather trust and believe what someone says because they're not going to read. The problem we're having, our education is so low in America that they can just do certain things and get away with it because they said it. And now people are really going to see, especially if they talk about taking away the health care. Obamacare, or which people didn't know that was the Affordable Care Act. They didn't know they were the same things. They're like, get rid of that Obamacare. What you mean? I don't have insurance anymore? I got the Affordable Care Act.
Right.
Same thing. So, it's like when I didn't know IHOP and International House Pancakes in the same place. Okay.
Right.
I've been to IHOP. I ain't never been to International House Pancakes. Yes, you have. So, when we start losing things, it's going to be very interesting. So it's going to be very interesting times.
Yes. It's just messed up when someone else's F around and find out affects you when you wasn't trying to find out.
Absolutely. I wasn't even looking for it. Actually, I tried to get away from it. And we're here. And the deportations and things in nature that's going on, it's almost inhumane. We hear these different stories where they're going to schools, trying to get the kids, and then parents come get the kids, and they got the parents. It's just very inhumane how things are being done. How things are being done. It's crazy. How you doing, Ruth? How you doing?
Howdy. How are you?
I'm well.
Hi, Doc.
You want to talk about it?
Hey, Vaughn. Hey, Lee.
You want to talk about it?
What's up,
Talk about it, Ruth?
Talk about what?
Whatever's going on over there.
Coffee's going on. We cool, man.
Nah, your mode is down. Your energy is down.
Well, you left me sitting in the back for about 10 minutes, so I was a little more up then.
I don't control that.
Whatever.
I don't. When the show is on, I don't. I can't even see it.
You
I have
asked me, so I'm good. I'm getting my coffee in to get back up.
No, I hear your voice. It's not the normal.
Oh,
is that playing anywhere by you?
It was actually. That's not funny.
No, we were asking. We didn't know.
Okay.
We didn't know
in the
that was
Northeast. It was actually in the Northeast, which is far enough away, but scary.
right. The plane. Wow, that's interesting.
Now we have planes just dropping out of the sky.
But it was on fire, so I seen a ring camera view of it, and you see it. Whatever happened to it, it was already a ball of flames coming down, and then it hit. So it wasn't like it crashed.
It was a small plane, right?
A small plane with two folks in there. Yes.
They did say it was a small plane. I don't know anything. Do you know where it was going, coming? Anything?
No, I was driving back home, and Drake was just sending me stuff that I couldn't read. But I know that it was a small plane with two people. Lots of casualties on the ground, hitting people's houses, hitting people that were running.
Jeez.
The person was coming out the house, and they looked like they were far enough away, but you could see in the back as they're doing something. You see this like a
flame,
star almost coming down.
Yep.
Yes,
and then hit the ground, and boom, everything lights up. And I think jet fuel burns at a higher rate than regular gasoline as well. So it's like
this is scary.
Your house. There's no getting out of that.
No,
there's no getting out of that. Yeah.
Scary
and I didn't think about that. Someone called that I know was walking a dog at the time and saw it. So yeah, that's crazy when planes are now somehow falling out of the sky on fire. Like
in residential areas too.
What is going on? Yeah, that's insane. I don't get it. You know, what is going on these days?
Let us pray. Let us pray.
They trying to make people scared to leave the country. I'm getting on the plane.
Well, I was thinking about you travelers because you know I'm thinking about
them.
We have ships and boats. You know,
I'm staying home. I don't need boat, train, nothing.
But the problem, the crazy problem is, are you safe at home? Because the plane just crashed into a block.
The plane will get right on your house. Exactly.
Yeah, the plane dropped on your block. So it's not like there's nowhere safe.
No.
You're here watching Jeopardy and you're like, boom. Now your block is on fire, and we don't even know the amount of lives that are lost.
Oh.
It's that from a plane. I don't. What is going on? It's tough. Times are tough.
Prayerful times because it's scary. Yes.
And January just ended. This is like wow. This January is crazy.
Yes, it has.
We're at the beginning, so hopefully,
yes,
we can get through it.
We'll be all right.
Yeah, I thought so. I thought we would. Then January got worse and worse. Hey, look up, it's something else. So I don't know. We're gonna have our own water. We're gonna have our own water fountain soon. That's what it looks like. Just for us that we can drink out of.
Please don't say that. Please.
What do your favorite? We want to give you guys something of your own. We only can use this. It's only for you. Jeez.
Might not be that far away from it.
Hey, listen. All type of things being overturned and reversed. I don't know. Scary times. Leanne, we have a letter or anything?
Well, no. Sorry.
Trying to help people out. You leave Ruth in the back for 20 minutes. I mean,
it's okay. If it was Lee, I'm not mad at her.
Selective anger. Wow.
It was my apologies. I was looking at it.
It's okay, Lee.
Wow.
It's
I was on
something
Facebook View.
Big Mike would do. It's normally something Big Mike would do.
On your phone. I'm what is going on? I've seen the roof, I've seen the floor.
Yo, because I just heard my dog run. I'm like, what the hell? He don't never,
Maybe he's hearing those sounds in the air too.
No, forget it. I'm just have to hold it.
All right, Leanne, what we got? What's our first? We're gonna go over some post review. It's been 2 weeks. It's been bubbling. I've seen a lot of things in there where people were wrong, and I want to educate them and bring up to speed and tell them what's right. Want to get back to doing what we do. What we got, Leanne?
Somebody must be feeling better.
I'm trying. Oh, I just see. Let me in, please. 8:12. It's a little easy to get in at 8 o'clock. I will say that.
It was 8:04 to be exact.
It's how it says 8:12 here. Oh, so you were sitting there that long?
That might bring your mood down, huh?
Oh, wow. Oh,
it's
sorry.
Okay. It's all right. I'm here now. Let's see.
Yes. That's all that matters.
Yes.
They let her in. See, we let people in here. They trying to kick people out of other places.
Oh, shout out to Ronnie. It's her birthday. She's having a party tonight.
Where the party
Happy birthday, Ronnie.
Somewhere in Philadelphia. Well, not Philly, like outside.
Happy birthday, Ronnie.
Oh, yes. Okay. I don't go to Philadelphia. I don't own a bulletproof vest, and then
the planes are coming to you. It don't matter.
Oh yeah, listen.
Bulletproof vest ain't gonna help that.
It's not gonna help that.
Yeah, so they dropping planes. Y'all really stepped it up. Y'all dropping planes on people over there. They got witches over there or something. Dropping planes on people. It's crazy.
It's the survival of the fittest now. That's it. Happy birthday to Ronnie. Yes.
All right, talk to us. What she got? She looks like she's gonna say something profound. Like she looks like she's well read. And It'll be very thought provoking.
A man cheats, he conquers a woman. But when a woman cheats, she's being conquered by a man. So if I cheat on you, I've opened my leg.
Well, yeah.
To another man, conquering me. So I think it's a little deeper. So
a lot of men
it is a double. I mean, it is a double standard.
I don't know if this dial up internet.
But as a woman, if you really love a man, you're not gonna sleep with another man. That's just how I feel.
That's it.
See,
when a man cheats,
that one.
She's right. What do we think about that? Is there any truth to what she's saying? Have you guys being conquered?
I think it's true that it's thought of that way.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Somebody churning butter?
I was wondering. Like, you can go get that at the store. I know price is high, but damn. I'm about to do that after the show. Like, I need some butter for tomorrow. Gotta make some cakes and I need some butter. Okay.
They practicing for what's to come.
Oh, they wasn't practicing. That was live. They were going real. They were like, this is part. They're gonna get this bar drink. So, Doc, you said it's thought of that way as conquering.
Being conquered, yeah. Okay. I think so. I think men think that way.
So, what does it got to do with cheating? She said that
absolutely nothing.
That so you weren't
other than I mean, because I didn't hear everything she was trying to say with all the breaks in it. But is she saying that your man will feel like someone else conquered you if you cheat?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly.
All right. I can see that. I can see that.
Right. I think that's exactly what I heard. Where that's why it's worse, because now you conquered his woman. His ego is like, wow, another man was in my woman. He conquered her. He took her. That's
but
like a double.
She said, if you're a woman, you shouldn't cheat on your man. The woman wouldn't cheat on her man if she loved him.
Well, that's the end of it. That's right. You wouldn't. Nor would a man cheat on a woman if he loved her.
Right.
No, what's crazy about that? That makes all the sense in the world.
Okay.
So you think you can love someone and cheat on them?
It's been said.
So do you think you don't love them if you cheat on them? Because people always say, I still love my man or my woman even though I cheat.
Exactly.
Just because some people say it, don't make it true. I think that if I love you, I wouldn't cheat because I don't want to hurt you. So I don't know how I can hurt you and cheat on you and say I love you. So, I mean, you can say what you want. I can say I love you and beat you up every day too. Is that love? No, we would say no to that automatically. So just because someone says that that's love, I don't necessarily agree. I don't think you necessarily do things to hurt people on purpose if you truly love and care about them.
I'd agree with that. I'd agree with that.
I think that people don't think they're going to get caught. So
absolutely.
They don't think that they're intentionally hurting someone who doesn't know what they're doing. That's why selfishness plays a huge role.
Right. I was about to say that. I think it's selfish because you usually get caught. And if not, you have to do a whole bunch of lying, moving around, hiding. You have to do a lot to have that unveiled. So it's a constant, you're doing it. Right? Because you have to be an active participant and finding moments to make these calls and send these text messages and meet up. And so it's a lot that has to go into it for the most part. So
but since black men don't cheat, Daryl, we can only speculate.
Right. I feel like that's how it would be.
Yeah, we can only speculate.
Or how it would be. Because like Vaughn said, black men.
Okay.
Let me lower my glasses for this one.
You do that, Vaughn.
But I mean, I think it is tougher on men dealing with cheating.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Man loses his mind.
Yeah, men don't handle it well.
I would agree with that.
You know, hence the feeling that it's worse that when women cheat. Not that it is, but the feeling that it is, right? I know men, they hear a woman cheat. What she do? They're gonna lose it. It's not gonna be any sympathy. It's not gonna be any. Oh, I get it. Nah, I ain't never heard anybody say that. I ain't never heard nobody girl cheating. They be like, bro, you know, you was wrong, bro. She cheated because you was wrong. You need to go home. Ain't never been a conversation ever said. Now the other way around, you see that, you know, women will try to maybe give another chance. You can see. I heard that conversation before.
Well, end of the road is the only time you heard a guy say, "I know you was with that other fella, but I love you." That's the only time you ever heard that.
that song is torture to me. I hate that song. Every time I hear that song, I break up with somebody. It'd be in the R word. I'm telling you, that's like my jinx song. If I hear that song, I turn it off immediately. Since I was young, I heard that when I was young, and to this day, everything be going good. I hear that song, like, well, about to lose another one. Another one going. It's like clockwork. I don't know if it's me or the song, but I know whoever I'm with is done.
They done. That's a shame, bro.
I'm telling you, if I hear that song, I turn it off so fast. I done knocked the TV over before trying to get it off the screen. I'm trying to save my relationship. If I get the YA verse, we're done.
Is it? See?
So yeah, so I feel it's worse when women cheat.
I do too.
My point of view. Okay. I said I feel the woman cheats is unforgivable. She's a dirty, stinking beep.
Wow.
Yes.
Crazy.
Can't believe she would do
crazy.
that.
Mm-hmm. She might have to go for a hike.
Why is it crazy?
Because I think we should feel the same passion about cheating if we're going to feel it for both men and women. That they're low down. The cheater is low down, dirty, male or female. Don't just say the female.
Sometimes men have, reasons to cheat.
What?
Lord,
stop. Sometimes there's a reason.
And women don't. And you're saying women don't?
No, never.
Oh, yes,
ever.
Yes, they
no,
do.
you don't.
Yes,
ever.
Get a coloring book or a PS5. No.
Doc, what'd you say?
No, I was talking about Vaughn said never ever.
Never ever. You understand? Ever. There's never a reason for a woman to cheat.
Not one reason.
Down and talk to her man about whatever the problem is.
Not one.
No, y'all better communicators. Y'all can work that out.
Ruth, that you think that a woman
Well, I'm asking you all as males. Is there any reason?
Said never ever.
No, ever, never.
So ever. We asked the question, we answered. Asked and answered. Never, ever, ever.
Ever.
Keep believing that.
Okay, so tell us the reason.
So that means you would never ever. That means you would never ever forgive a woman who cheated on you.
I couldn't. I mean, even if I love her and want to, I couldn't. You nasty, filthy.
That's not true.
That's terrible.
That's not true.
No. Outside, that was young. And
that's right. You said you forgave. We remember that.
Girl, yeah, but I mean, I'm not sure if we were really together. So,
so that wouldn't apply today.
I could still mess with her. That was then, but I ain't skipping a woman for if I really love you. You cheat. Oh hell no! You low down, dirty.
I'm too violent for all that. I'd be to hurt somebody.
Wow.
And that's the other thing too. That's the other thing too. Blackouts is real.
Yep, I'm.
Blackouts is real.
I got black knuckles.
You can't handle it.
I do. Look, I told you I'm crazy.
Hey, Vaughn, if you need to talk to somebody after the show, we can definitely.
Man, I got this. I use this phone instead of my camera, man. It's not working out.
He's trying.
Yeah, it's definitely the crash out
is real.
And women are different too, so that's the other thing.
I crash out.
It's easy to find how you find it. Find out about it could really be tough. You know what I mean?
And that's even more reason for men not to do it, because they can't handle it.
Wait
and
a minute,
they spaz
doing
out
something and being done to you are totally different.
That's across the board. So
no,
don't do it.
Yeah, no. So what you just said doesn't make sense.
It does make sense.
Okay, tell me how.
Because if you can't handle it, don't.
What's that got to do with you doing something?
Don't dish it out, because lots of men do dish it out with the cheating.
Okay.
So if you can't handle it, don't do it.
Why? I don't understand the rationale.
Because it may come back to you is what I'm saying. It may come back.
You don't treat someone in a way that you wouldn't want to be treated.
Very good. Yes.
Don't be nosy. You won't find out.
Oh my goodness.
No, you got. I mean, you're right. You shouldn't. But I'm saying that it's just a difference, right? Women shouldn't be that way.
Neither should men.
Okay.
Old, dirty old men. Why? No, neither should men.
Why shouldn't men?
Oh
why should they?
Why shouldn't they?
I think that we need to remove the double standard from all of that.
Thank you, Doc.
And we should see, but I think women, we're at fault too. Because we don't say if he cheat, he a dirty low down the way Daryl is saying about a woman. Right. We should say that. You are dirty, and I don't want nothing to do with you anymore.
So y'all want to act like dudes. So y'all want the double standard. Okay. You're not gonna do good.
Doc said, yeah.
I see it. Yeah.
Take it off the press. Yeah.
I mean, women can try to act like men.
Go ahead. Go right ahead. Go ahead.
Get your number
up.
I
think that we have, as women, have perpetuated that idea that it's okay for men to cheat, because that's what we tell each other. That's what we tell our daughters. That's what is handed down. Men cheat. Don't worry. It's okay. It'll be okay.
That's what they do.
A man is going to be a man.
Yeah.
A man is going to be a man. You hear things like that, which is bad for both men and women, because again, it gives the same. Oh, it's okay if I do this, kind of sort of. You know what I mean? It's not the worst thing if I do it. Like you said, if as a woman to me, like you low down dirty, but if a man do it, like, well, why'd you do it? You know, you're going to. It's more sympathy, like and try to find out what was going on with him. She wasn't doing something right. Like you're going to try to find a reason to make that okay for a man.
Yes.
Like I said, I've never heard a woman getting that, that type of, excuse when she did something, Well, and he could be cheating on a regular basis, and you never be like, well, you a cheater, so she did. Nah, she's usually looked at a lot different. So yeah, double standard doesn't make the world seem like it's okay for a man to do it almost, and not okay for a woman to do it. But it's like you said, Ruth, to be honest, it's really not okay for either one to do it.
No, it's
but not. If it's really kind of okay, why not take advantage of the double standard?
Exactly. Exactly. That's why we're changing that narrative right now.
You're married for 156 years. You can't change this.
What does that have to do with it?
You can't change the narrative.
Yes,
she said we're changing the narrative. But you're married since you was like 6.
Yes, but we have to, like Doc says, stop giving that pass. Oh, if it's okay, that's what men do. Give them another chance. Blah 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 blah. No, you are a little damn dirty, cheating scoundrel.
No, you're not, and you're not leaving us. So who cares?
Oh, yes, we are.
No, you're not. We'll leave you what? You go where? You cheating on by somebody else? Go ahead. Go ahead, get cheated on by a new nigga.
Yep.
A mess.
Get out there.
A whole
you
mess.
Food for somebody that don't love you. Like, at least I love you.
Wait a minute. Now he sound like Jody. Right? What in the world?
I don't love them girls. That's why I love you. That's why I lie to you.
Oh my God.
Go ahead, all them niggas, they don't even want you.
Good luck with them. They don't even like you.
That's a technology. That's a technology. Everybody wants you. They're gonna cheat on you anyway. At least I cheat on you and come home and love you.
We gotta stop that. We gotta stop.
People say they're gonna stop, but ain't nobody leaving. Again, you've been got 90 years. You gonna leave at this point because somebody cheated? No.
Hey, don't.
Ain't no hey. Please don't even get the line.
Don't F around and find out. That's all I'm saying.
F around and find out what you gonna leave and then you threaten me with a good time with some new one. Stop. Ain't nobody worried about that.
You said I was gonna get a new one.
No,
you're going to get a new one.
They don't worry about you. I'm gonna get something to make me feel young again. So I'm cool. I'm cool.
Better get a motorcycle or something and get out of here.
They love them. They love motorcycles. If I get a motorcycle, guess what? I'm getting one of them too. Nice one. It's gonna be something on the back. So I mean, you can't really threaten with a good time. But I think, does that really play a part too? Like, if you've been with someone a long time, does it make it more difficult to leave?
For some folks, yeah.
For some folks, yeah.
Right. Because you're just used to something, you know. And being out there is not fun either.
I'm sure.
It's not fun either. So I think that helps to hold some people hostage to the relationship.
God, no, that's the truth.
What's the truth, Leah?
It ain't fun out there.
Right. I think that sometimes can be a way of keeping somebody too, where I'm doing whatever I'm doing, but go out there, it's crazy. You know, it's crazy.
And stop talking to me in that tone.
Leah, I'm not sure what's going on here.
So exhausted, don't know what I'm about to say, and I say something that's fine.
No, I just asked, what did you mean? That's what you asked in question.
That's not how you asked it. That's not how you asked it.
Leanne, I'm not the person who did it to you, okay? I'm not whoever did it to you. I'm not them, please. Don't take it out on me. I didn't do it. That wasn't for me. But yeah, I think sometimes you do get trapped in things. Especially because, like, what I'm gonna do out there? Do I really be alone? Do I want to take my own trash out? So
see, that's a mentality, though. You know, you have to have self-worth somewhere in that too.
Okay, well, take your own trash out and get a dog.
Yes, take your trash out and be by yourself if you've been mistreated.
Now, you better delete Facebook because he's gonna be on there with his new one, living it up.
Then you can be on there too.
Home by yourself.
You can be on there too.
With your self-worth.
And your dog.
Unbelievable. That's not a reason to stay, ladies.
It might be. Cheaper to keep them.
Self-worth, okay?
Somebody, like I said, if I got a Bentley and I got a dent in it, am I going to throw it away because one dent?
Wow.
It's because somebody cheats every now and then, you're going to get rid of them?
What?
What's every now and then? Can we get a schedule? What's every now and then? Once a year?
Holidays.
Depression every now and then, you're going to act like they're a terrible person? Stop it. You know? I mean, it is decisions, and some people can handle it. Yeah, I know as me, as a man, it'd be very difficult to try to handle someone cheating on you. Even if you were with them for a long time. It's very difficult because I'm fly and I can get another one. So that's why it'd be difficult to stay. Why would I stay with your little cheating ass? Dirty.
No good. No good scoundrel.
I can pick up another one. I can pick up another one up I can buy. I know she ain't gonna love me for me. It's gonna be for money at this point. So I can see what I can afford out there. I can afford it.
Choose wisely. Choose wisely, folks.
Yeah, you do. And you know, you gotta put up with certain things certain times.
But you don't have to put up with those things.
You don't. But like I said, at the end, the last statement will be go out there and get cheated on by somebody else. So you might as well stay. Hey, Leanne, what we got next?
Wow.
I'm good at this, Doc. You know, you want to take my way.
Yeah, Daryl's different.
My way, I got him. I'll set him straight. I would tell men if you oh
my.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. Oh my.
Oh my.
So the question was what it was. Fellas, would you?
Would you?
Yes.
WH. Yes.
Look at Vaughn.
Yep.
But
yep.
Why not? So you guys are just trying to be what's wrong with her? What are you guys laughing at? Why wouldn't she look like she's a pretty young lady? You don't You don't smash her teeth.
They already been smashed.
Daryl,
Wow.
you might.
Listen, it is what it is.
Mm.
Look, yes, sir. The next person. See more comments, Lynn, please.
Yo.
Keep on. He right on the top. Yup.
Why not? See, that's the difference between men and women, too.
Dude, say easy fix.
Fix.
Easy fix, yeah. She can fix that easy.
Wow.
That little dental plan. Look. Let's see. Nah, she giving crackhead.
Photoshop vibe. She a crackhead. She is not on Photoshop.
I would have to check it out. Stop that.
Stop it.
Stop it. Stop it. They got no teeth. Hilarious.
It's a shame. Just a shame.
I ain't making fun of her, but they would do it.
Your name was going in. Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris said yes. Yep. Always had a thing for Thundercats.
Oh
my God.
Right. You could just act like you're a vampire in their fangs. I mean, the role play.
Didn't someone say remove another one?
Yes. Why?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And that's again. See, men, we could be honest. If it was and say yes, we would. You know, women wouldn't have the same reaction if it was a man up there looking like that.
Ouch.
I think she looks like look like she had natural hair. She don't have on a lot of makeup. Look like a natural body.
Look like she just might have had a little accident.
Right.
She got a lot of confidence because she still smiled.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's nothing wrong with giving someone a chance. I wouldn't take her anywhere or hold her hand.
That's the part right there.
Oh man, here we go.
Right there.
Why can't she go out?
Right.
She can go out whenever she wants. She's a grown ass woman.
Why
can't she go out with you and smile at everybody?
I don't think we frequent the same places. Places I go, most people have teeth. So I don't know. I'm cool.
Hey. That's a double standard right there. She's good enough for whatever, but not to go out with you in public. Stop.
That's no women. Ain't no double standard. Who thinks
dun.
Somewhere? That's your delusions.
You don't go nowhere with y'all.
Everywhere. Next one, Leanne.
Damn.
So we would definitely have a good time.
Y'all see what that feel like?
She should bite all of y'all. Just bite.
Yes, she should.
Whatever's left, just bite y'all.
With little no teeth, you good. All right, let's see my boyfriend and his baby mom argue because I told her to drop her child off. Excuse me. She needs to drop off food with her. The food I have in my refrigerator is for my children household, and I won't be taken away from mine to feed someone else's.
That's the baby dad fault.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, listen, she can feel any way she wants. So that's how she feel cool. But I wouldn't allow that to happen. You know, you're not going to treat my children different or say they can't eat within the house. Kind of that's crazy. And if they're doing that about food and stuff, I can imagine what they're doing about other things and toys or maybe TV time or like, don't play with their toys. Nah, I'm cool. My kid don't need to subject to that, nor do I. So I would be out.
Yeah,
you know.
And if we living together, I'm paying bills. I probably bought the food in the refrigerator. Girl, you go ahead.
I don't care if I bought it or not.
Yeah, but I'm saying like
food or not.
Why even date people with children if you feel that way?
Right.
Just date people that don't have kids.
Because she's just using that man.
No, she don't like his kids. Some people do that. They don't want the kid. They have a problem with the child because really that the child's mother sent him over no food. I ain't feeding her, and it's really almost directed at the
mother,
other parent, but it's being taken out on the child. She said he's already. You need to send food with him. Well, why? If they're coming here, you should have provisions for them. And if they want something in the house, they should be able to eat it. It should never be a time where one kid can do something and another kid can't.
Right.
That's why.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's why. And if anybody let someone do that to their child is a terrible person.
Is the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really are.
You're the problem.
That's wild.
Like you said, that's very telling of many other mistreatments, most likely.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
It's not going to stop with food. It's going to be everything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we going out. I'm not buying them. You got money? You ask the 5-year-old if they got money to get something. They don't have money to get anything.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're not going to get anything because I would hate to leave my child alone with that person.
Yep.
For real.
I would hate to leave my child alone with that person because now I'm over there trying to hurt somebody when I come home and they talk about, well, they didn't feed me or we went out, they didn't get me nothing or they nah.
Mm.
Now you know.
Choose wisely. Choose wisely.
But people are like that.
Yes,
people
they are.
Definitely like that.
Yeah, they are.
That's a sickness. And like you said, Doc, just mess with somebody without kids.
That's it.
And I hope people are strong enough to stand up to someone like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think some people will try to work around it. Well, okay, well, bring food.
Right.
And that person was because he said he was arguing with him, and she could have baby mom like, what are you talking about? If you got him, take care of him. Why am I sending food over there?
Right.
For your child that you have, because somebody else ain't doing something.
That child should never go back over there with him.
Mm-hmm.
That's when you
because if you asking questions like that, what are you capable of doing if you get mad or upset?
Well, you're gonna be mad, upset every time the kid do something. Don't touch that TV. That ain't your TV. Your TV at your house. We don't watch that over here. You know, what I mean? I can only imagine how petty and nasty she's gonna be to that child. Every time she's around to say something. This when snap becomes a reality. If somebody, the kid comes back and tell you something crazy, now you over there, because you can't control yourself. You went over there to talk, but you're talking with your hands.
Yep.
So,
all sign language.
That's wild. Yep. People are absolutely insane.
Yes, they are.
Let these people out who you're with, especially if you're bringing children around who can't defend themselves. And that person, at least they're doing it out in open, because sometimes these people are sneaky. They wait till you're not around, then they do that sneaky shit. And then you're like, no, I saw them feed them. And the kid's like, no, I'm telling you. And you might not believe them. So that's terrible. Like, don't, if you have kids, your first duty is to them. You can't. Yep. I don't care who.
And to believe your child. That's the other piece.
Yes. Yeah, you got to make sure they're in a good situation. And if somebody can't treat yours like you treat yours, you need to get away from it. Get up out there. Go ahead, Lynn, what you got? That's crazy. And messing with people's kids is how you get hurt. That's all I know. I wish my daughter would say somebody treat her different. I'm going to treat them different.
You mean to tell me this is the way that we're going to start our new year off? Listen. I was just told just a few minutes ago, okay, after I ordered my appetizer, that my budget for my date, our first date, is $30.
Huh? Let me just grab my stuff off the bus.
Like where they do that at. You know what I mean? And then
you're supposed to be a grown woman and you're recording me. You're being loud, disrespectful. We're in a restaurant.
Never.
You can't conduct yourself like a mature lady.
I am conducting myself.
$30 budget.
No, $30.
You think
so
you
don't even get a chance. This man don't even get a chance to talk anymore because you know what he's saying all.
I'd have left her.
Stuff about me, and it's not true.
I am
It's the internet.
What?
Crazy
What?
today.
No.
You think I'm gonna let you order up this whole menu?
The whole menu.
Like you trying to
Play you
No, you can't
for
play me.
an appetizer.
So it kind of looked like they were at like
A drink.
Go ahead.
you can stop Leanne because it's very difficult to kind of hear. So basically, what's going on? I think you can tell me. They're on a date, and he said she had a $30 budget for the date,
Mm-hmm.
and she was upset with those parameters
Yes.
because she thought it should have been more than $30.
Pretty much. And the fact that he told her after she ordered already.
Right. Right.
Which I don't have a problem with that either. He said, "You want to order all that food? I'm paying for $30 of it. Since you're over there OD, since you want to go in at Applebee's, because at Applebee's $30 should be more than enough. Okay, way more than enough. But if you over there ordering $60 at Applebee's, like this ain't open bar and buffet. Like you just thought you was going to come here and get drunk and for what?
Right.
And she didn't look like she's worth $30. If you'd ask me,
What?
Oh, that's mean.
she didn't look like she was worth $30. That's what I said.
Oh, I heard you. I just said it was mean. I heard you.
Bruce said what?
What? How much did she look like she was worth then, Daryl? How much?
She was what?
Number 10.
How much did she look worth?
Worth me leaving. That's what she was worth for me.
Wow.
He looked very nice. He had a little hat on, glasses.
He did?
Mm-hmm.
Looked
Yeah,
nice.
like he shaved the taco meat out the
He
front of
looked
his,
nice.
you know what I mean?
He looked like a big ass candy cane. A pale candy cane at that.
Loser.
Right. He should lose her immediately. I don't, again, where does she get off thinking she's worth even $30? Like, why do you think someone owes you anything? If someone says, hey, look, I have $30 for dinner tonight, it's, first date, whatever, why are you tripping?
But he didn't say that.
He did say that.
He didn't say it prior to.
He
said no, because she started because she kept ordering a bunch of stuff.
Right. Most likely she ordered over $30 worth of stuff. And he said, look, I got a $30 budget for you. Because I didn't think you would be a glutton.
She only ordered an appetizer. She didn't even get to order from the main menu.
So then $30 is fine then.
You telling me
no argument if it's only an appetizer she ordered. There's no argument. $30 will cover that. There's no $30 appetizer. I think I've said $11.99 and a drink. You still got probably $7, $8 left.
Get you a burger.
That is so loser. That is loser.
Wait a minute. Why is he a loser? Because he got to pay for you. Who do you think you are? I'm confused why someone thinks they're entitled to anything. I'm confused. Entitlement is crazy. What makes you think that I need to do anything? We're on a date. I could have said, let's go Dutch. You pay for your meal. I'll pay for my meal.
Ooh, child.
Because we're both getting, because what are you doing that is so special? I'm confused. I'll wait. Tell me. Exactly. So if he's even offering $30 towards your meal, you should be thankful because he doesn't have to offer anything. I don't know. And again, if women want to keep up this prostitution that doesn't yield any results, then that's okay. But if you're telling me I need to pay for you, then people usually get something for a payment. I don't just go throw money at something and leave it in the store. Wow. I'm just $40 at these shoes, but I'm gonna walk away with nothing. I don't know where they do that at. So I think it's a pretty fair shake. At least he's paying $30.
Wow.
Wow, what?
No, you know that don't sound right. Stop.
What doesn't sound right about that?
What happened to the old days of courting and dating?
What do you mean courting? People are tired of prostitution.
Why you keep calling it that?
Because okay, so if I got to pay for you, what does that mean? What do I get for that payment?
Well, for $30, a handshake and a hug, if that, a church hug.
Exactly. So that's why you get $30.
I mean,
exactly.
If we transactional, let's do transactional.
Right. So all he wanted was $30 worth of her time. That's what he said.
That's it. He wasn't
He's
trying
not
to
arguing. He said, $30 worth of your time. She's arguing for more and not giving more.
She's going to run it up.
You're not that special.
She's going to run the ticket up on that boy.
She looked like she already did.
Mm-hmm. And he got mad like.
No, well,
go ahead,
it ended with her telling him to leave, and she said she's paying for her whole thing.
Okay. Okay.
Good.
I mean, what? Who did she hurt? Have a good night.
Mm-hmm.
He looked like he was ready to go, suited and booted. He was ready, a little blue outfit, like a little muscle showing, taco meat, little glasses on, aviators.
He wasn't worth 30, please.
Listen to you. Why?
Delusions at its finest. Somebody thinks that you're supposed to pay for them, do all these things for them. For what? Like your time is worth more than yours. Like I got to pay to get to know you. That again, that doesn't make sense anymore. Doesn't make sense anymore. Nobody wants a one-sided proposition. People are waking up. A one-sided proposition doesn't sound good to anybody.
And you can't. And when you talk about courting, it was different back then because it wasn't based on transaction.
Wait a minute, and your body count wasn't what it is now. You got 50 bodies.
Cool. How'd you know that lady had 50 bodies?
She got bodies.
She looked like she had 51.
Oh my God.
Anybody work at Katie
kinds of assumptions.
That is dead wrong. Wow.
She looked like this is what she do. She's been on many dates.
So the more bodies, let me understand it. The New Day thing, the more bodies.
No, not the New Day.
No, it's not New Day.
Thing.
Help me
Back
understand.
in the day, when you met a woman, they usually had a lower body count, so you were paying for.
If they have one.
Yeah. That's what I said. The lower body count, the more you spend on her. Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm saying in the day that was something that was important. Even when we go back to when you were what's that? They were setting up weddings and things of that nature. You were set up usually with a virgin. You paid for that virgin. You didn't pay for the joint that was out running around. You just got her with some Cracker Jacks. Nobody cared about her. So it was different, right? There's something different in now people are, living life. Everybody, men and women, both are coming with kids and things. Why am I paying for something that, get out of here. I'm not paying for that. For what? For what? And why do I have to pay to get to know you? Again, prostitution. It's a one-sided proposition.
Let me ask y'all a question. Is it only our culture that's doing this stupidness?
Doing what?
This whole transactional, weird prostitution type dating. Like, is it only us? No.
I think we're so adversarial about it. Everybody's not talking about what they're doing. They're not so fighting everything. Whatever they're doing is what they're doing, right?
We're the only ones talking.
We're the only ones out here like, nah, you need to, and that's what's being promoted. So, because again, a couple of dates I went on, I didn't run into that really, for the most part. Most people weren't like paying for my time, or we go get some coffee or something. It was very chill. Like I said, girls are reaching for the bill, things of that nature.
Okay.
So usually what we see is may not be really what's going on, but it's what's being promoted. But I don't know about the youth growing up, if they're feeding into this and this is the way they're living because that's what they're seeing. I don't know that. I'm not, I don't know what the 20s are doing when they're dating. I don't know. So, and then times are hard today too. So to go out to eat is tough, so you don't want to be going out, even once a week, spending $200-$300 on dinner. Somebody you just met. It's tough. Everybody can't even do that.
Right.
So dating has to change. It has to be different. So, and you can't look like no candy cane and expect more than $30 at Applebee's. First of all, I got you at Applebee's anyway. So what you expect? This ain't Ruth Chris. You know what I mean? This is Applebee's. What are we doing? You over here about Applebee's. I know we don't got nothing to talk about after that. I only got $30 at Applebee's. I'm cool. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here.
She ain't about nothing. How's she 40 years old and she automatically go live talking about this man?
Right.
Her character. Her character is shot. No, I'm good.
Yeah, we're good all the way around. Dating is crazy.
Wow.
Dating is crazy. I think, like I said, I don't want anything transactional, and it makes the relationship different. To me, it makes it so much different if we come into it and it seems like you're thinking about my time, you're thinking about what I'm doing, what I'm spending, and you don't want to. No, I'm gonna get an appetizer. That's it. Cool. No. Let's have a conversation then. Like, I mean, I think it's a great conversation. Look, I can put $30 towards your meal. And I don't understand why a woman wouldn't understand that.
I think the problem is the not having the discussion before we go.
Exactly.
Because if you tell me before we go, hey, we're going to such and such a place, your budget is $30. I'm like, all right, that's cool. But don't let me sit down and start ordering and then say my budget is $30. Like,
exactly.
Here's the conversation. Okay. Like, were you scared to bring that up earlier?
Well, I have a question, Doc.
Like, why wouldn't you? Huh?
My question then would be: so, would you automatically think? Well, you should, because I do think if you ask someone to go out, then
it's open.
You should either pay or say whatever you're going to do. Because if you ask to go out, right? So I do get that. Now, if she suggests to go out, same thing.
She should pay.
If she pay, technically.
Yeah, she should.
Or talk about what that's going to look like. That's going to look like. But I think that it's not just in those situations. I think, like I said to my daughter, hey, you need to ask what it's going to look like too before you get there. So you don't have that. Because if he's not smart enough to have the conversation, you have the conversation before you get there. So you're not there trying to record somebody talking about they got $30. Right. So,
and if he's not smart enough to have that conversation, you probably shouldn't even be going out with him.
Right.
He's already lacking in transparency and communication.
True.
So are women lacking in transparency?
He knew that before they went.
All that stuff?
I agree, Doc.
He knew that before they went.
I agree. And I think
he didn't just come up with that when he sat down.
Yep. And he didn't talk about it prior because that would have made him
maybe he didn't because maybe he didn't think she was going to be a glutton and order $70
and order everything that was there.
We don't know if that's what she did. She said she ordered an appetizer.
He said
so. If he said, I'm just going by logic, and the logic saying if it's $30, then why are you complaining if you had a drink and appetizer? That $30 would definitely cover it.
I would be mad. I would be mad not about the money. I'd be mad about you not telling me this before I leave my house without having this conversation with me, so that because she made him leave, so she had the money for herself. So it wasn't about the money.
So what was it about? He should have spent more on her then?
No, he should have talked about this.
Wait, so you go into it thinking you have an open checkbook to do what you want then?
Of course. If you ask me out, I'm gonna order what I want.
And maybe it just started.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe they just started having. She just ordered the appetizer and drink, and didn't get around to the meal yet. So the meal would have put her over.
I don't think so. Applebee's, she'd have been fine.
Nah.
Appetizer, $78.
No, that's where. Would you get off the Applebee's thing? Only you do that. That is you.
Okay, so then where was she at then, Leanne? Thank you.
I don't know where she was.
Wherever she was, she had an appetizer. She had a $30 budget. I think that why couldn't she say, "Well, okay"?
Because he didn't talk to her, like Doc said beforehand.
So, again, there's a lot of things you didn't talk about. You didn't talk about what you're doing later that night either, right?
No, but
like, if I pay for dinner, I get the fuck. So if I think that,
no, that's an assumption.
It's an assumption I'm gonna pay for everything too. So if we're talking about assumptions, we can assume a lot of things. Why couldn't she say, you know what? If your budget, I hear what you're saying, $30, cool. What's wrong with that?
You ain't tell me before we came out. Cool.
Why did you tell me before you come out? I ain't getting none.
I did tell you that.
We done had all those conversations.
Thank you. We did have that conversation.
All those conversations.
That's why he's spending $30 because she already
you going out, but you ain't getting none. Ain't never.
Right, and that's why he cut her budget short because she told him, you ain't getting none with that hat on.
No. She would have never went on a date.
He got options. Okay, candy go. At the end of the day, what I'm saying is that we don't have certain conversations, but certain things do come up in real time.
But he knew that. Don't even try that. Ain't no way you knew. Ain't no way you didn't know you only had $30 in your pocket when you left your house.
Now he had $30 in his pocket.
Yep, obviously.
No way.
Pay attention, fellas.
Obviously.
No. Women are on some foodie date type things. And saw that she was out there ordering like crazy. She ordered appetizer for herself. The big grandiose appetizer, like, damn, and you gonna eat that too? You have dinner after that big ass appetizer? And 3 drinks in your alcohol?
You didn't see the appetizer, Daryl. It could have been some little, you didn't even see the appetizer.
We did, it was a big plate. You didn't see it sitting there?
I saw that.
She had the jumbo plate. And she a meal after that. Whoa.
She ordered the seafood tower.
And she had 2 drinks. Drinks are expensive. Don't try to come break the bank on me. You up there drinking the top label, Grey Goose get loose, $15 a pop.
Oh my God.
That means you're not even respecting me.
Next.
You're not respecting the person you're with.
You're
looking at it like a blank check. That's not respectful. I'm not messing with you either. I'm going to make $200 for somebody that I don't like. It's the first time I see you. I really don't like you.
Oh, wow.
That's why you get $30. And I thank you for saying you're going to pay for your own food.
That's probably what happened. That's their first time seeing each other.
Right.
Yeah, and he saw her whole vibe or whatever. He was like, yeah, nah.
Hey, listen, this is worth $30 because you ain't never going to see me again.
Wow.
Like Lisa said, $30. Again, I don't understand why $30 is a problem because it's real time.
I think we don't know what the wrong thing. It's not that $30 isn't enough because she had her own money, so it's not that.
She spent her bill money on that. What are you talking about? Her lights is off now because she's trying to show off for Applebee's.
She had her money.
Trying to show her at Applebee's.
And I think most women nowadays go out with their own money.
I saw her shirt. She didn't look like she had no money.
They better.
I saw how she was dressed. Her makeup definitely looked like she had no money. So she showed up to a date like that. I see. He was like, "This."
Have y'all ever ladies? Have you ever been to a dinner where someone couldn't pay?
No.
Lee?
No.
No.
And you know that's
I have.
too. You have?
I have.
And what happened, Doc?
I walked out. Like, what the heck? You better figure it out. Yes, I did. I walked out. You gonna have to figure it out with these people because I'm going home.
You didn't offer to pay, Doc?
Hell no.
She have it. She just can't have it. She's like, I came with nothing. I got an empty purse. I didn't bring my purse.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I don't know what I would do.
They know they got paid, so the money should be in their account. The woman ran the car like 3 times.
No, it's time to go.
Like, see, but again, pretty girls do get special privileges sometimes. So pretty girls, you be like, I'm gonna wash these dishes for you. I can't believe you got me back here washing these dang dishes.
Oh, no. Doc was out.
Out.
And what happened after that?
I think that was the last time I answered the phone.
Dang, he still tried to call after he didn't gave his bill money.
I hear that come from you.
I do.
Me too.
Weird to hear that.
I walked out on things. I don't be playing. You don't play with my time like that.
Don't play with her time.
Like, I'm with you on that.
I walked out of a Patti LaBelle concert and got on public transportation.
Doc's a runner. She a track star. Something goes wrong, she's gone.
Out. 100% out.
Right?
No games.
Come prepared.
You're not going to embarrass me. No, you're not going to embarrass me. No.
Come prepared.
Yeah, see, but I wouldn't want you because you know help to me.
Huh?
That's right.
Yeah,
I'm
you don't
not.
help me.
Not at all.
Yeah, we got to be partners. Like it's a partnership. If I
No,
don't, you're supposed to make up. If I got 60, you're supposed to have 40.
Mm-mm.
If I got 60, you got nothing. What do we got?
She ain't had no skin in that. Nope.
We got to dine and dash.
Out.
Not when you invite me somewhere. Come on.
Right. And I think we have to explain what that means, because I think what I'm hearing is if you invite somebody somewhere, they got a blank check.
That's what it sounds like.
I mean, I would feel the same way, because if I invite you on a date, I expect to pay for whatever you order, and I'm gonna make sure I have enough money.
Right. Yep.
Just like if I invite you on a trip, if I don't say up front, hey, I need you to pay for the hotel, or I pay for the flights, or we split everything. If I invite you and I don't say any of that, you got to expect that I'm paying for it.
Gotcha.
If I say, yeah, go with me to such and such.
I hear you. All right, Liam, put something else up. I think that might take that go away.
That's right, Doc.
That's right, what, Ruth?
That's right. Everything she just said. Right.
You don't know what she said. You just echoing for no reason.
Whatever. You got to echo anyway.
She fell in love with an electrician and she got shocked. Keep it going. She fell in love with a crane operator and got let down. Please go to Ruth. That makes no sense.
What?
She fell in love with a priest. And
yes, you're the only one that didn't get that, Daryl. A priest.
No.
She got none.
What's a nun? A nun and priest are not the same thing.
A priest. You get
They're
it?
not the same thing.
I thought it
not
was
the same job.
brilliant.
It doesn't work.
It's a pun.
Yes.
No, it's not a pun.
And it rhymes with none.
It's not a poem.
Everybody else got it.
No one got it. Everybody's looking at you like, what?
Whatever. Unbelievable.
Did someone say she fell in love with a plumber?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Got her pipes unclogged.
What OPP? She fell in with OPP and got popped. What's OPP?
Other people's property.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean you got popped in?
Now that one I'm not sure about.
Because technically it should be other people's ussy.
But what? I don't. What got popped?
Oh,
I don't understand.
Okay.
What, she
And
got
got popped. Yeah.
I think we're making it up.
I
don't think that's what it is.
No, you got to think about it.
OPP means something else, but it could be.
No, she fell in love with an op. No, she fell in love with an op.
Got popped. Okay, that makes sense. Now that
Okay.
makes sense. Okay, yeah. Thanks.
But that's not how you make it pop up.
No, that's what it. She's 24. This person is this. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That makes sense. It got popped. That makes sense to me. I get that. Now.
That's pretty dope. I like that one. The bellboy.
Which
bellboy?
The bellboy.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty good. She fell in love with a musician and got played. Chill, Roof.
You understand that one now, Daryl?
Okay. It directly deals with a.
Want me to explain that one too?
Why are you talking about musicians?
You don't get it.
Why are you talking about musicians, Roof? That was racist.
The music is.
He was a black musician. How's that racist?
It's racist.
That one was for you, Vaughn.
Oh my God.
She fell in love with a patient and got sick. That girl is bugging right there. She's like, he know what he doing.
Roof.
Okay, go ahead and beat me up again. Fell in love with a baker and got that dough. You get it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Take her phone.
Take my laptop too.
Goodness gracious. No, that I mean, I was.
That's pretty good.
That's good, right?
It matches.
Mhm.
Was a construction worker and got screwed
Mm-hmm.
and put her own laugh sign.
These
She
were good. These were good.
proud of herself. All right, we got go to the next one, Lee, please.
Cop and got shot.
That's fine. That's fine. Fellas, you do not have to pay for dates in the beginning. That's why don't go to restaurants in the beginning. Don't even do it.
Mm-hmm.
Do something light.
Walks in the park.
Yeah.
Hands after dark.
Yeah.
Times have changed.
Yeah, listen to some old records. They give you some hints. Tell you what to do.
No, we can't. We can't do old things now. We got to do new things.
You can do old things.
No, you can't. Yeah, old things like. I'm not even gonna say it.
Don't.
This photo is kind of dope. What is the meaning behind this photo? It can mean so many things.
Mm-hmm.
You know. And the answers are very creative.
Yes.
Her body is there with him, but her mind is with the other side. On the other side of town, she's messing him around. I guess they try to make a little rhyme.
I got a woman.
She's only giving half herself to each man. One man has her heart, but the other man has her body.
Mm-hmm.
She for the street. Oh.
One man has
man.
her body. One half of her is getting pleasure. Other is getting a headache.
All right, I like the first part of that. One of her body, one part of her is getting pleasure, and the other is stimulated, maybe, or creatively stimulated.
Right,
So she would, regardless,
dancing with the other guy.
This person's kind of retarded. He said, "I'll take the mouth, you take the ass and titties, but the ass, the titties is next to the other part." So that would be kind of tough. He just went ahead. She's not all in. That's great. Either side. She's not all in either side. That's really like that.
Yeah.
She's being what each guy needs. Some guys like head, some guys like head, and some guys like honey pot. I don't know who said that, but they're very profound. I like that.
I don't understand that.
One man has her mind and attention, possibly her heart, in his grasp, while the other pays attention to her body, holds her like he wants to make her feel alive. Both are equally important, and without nurturing and maintaining both, she won't ever be. And I can't. It's a
a whole person.
So see, she needs two men to feel whole.
That's what I'm. Yeah.
Funky.
We just had a conversation.
She should be able to feel whole with one person. Well, you know what? I see this. She needs to be whole herself before she can be with either guy.
Right. Not healed.
She's not whole yet. So she needs to be whole before she can give herself to either one.
Hey, Ruth, is she a cheating scoundrel to you, Ruth?
No.
Ruth is really one-sided.
Yes, I see this, man. What is up with her?
She's not cheating because there are two parts going on here.
Of the same body. What are you talking about here? Okay, you're right, Ruth. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not cheating. My dick was just over there, but I'm here.
My heart is with you, baby.
Right.
But I'm gonna go drop this off though.
I don't like her. I just give her the bottom of my body. You get the rest of
It's gotta be separate before you say all of that.
I'm gonna say what you said. Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Say anything.
I can't tonight. I just can't.
She is pro woman. She don't care how she tried to twist.
Right, girl power.
Gotta make it okay.
She gang.
Girl power.
She like two people.
She ain't cheating. She two different people.
Yeah, stop.
That's person A and person B.
Unbelievable.
What a shame. We got another one, Lee. That's ridiculous. Ruth is trying to contort.
We're not even going to say, Daryl, that I posted that before you posted it. But anyway.
I don't know why you brought that up. And
I had it first.
Yeah, what? How many comments you have on it?
Okay.
How many comments you have on it? If you had it first.
You took it over.
How many comments did you have?
I had my husband's comment. That's all that matters.
Doesn't make a sound. Been kissing for hours just to feel a pad. What I learned from this is there's a lot of freaks here. They're like, well, I've been kissing for 2 minutes. I found it was a pad. Like that. You already there in 2 minutes? They don't kiss anymore. They get right to it, I see. That's messed up. With someone I knew, I would let him know why way before an hour. With someone I've been with for a while, you better know my cycle. Why would I know your cycle? Not even regular. Funky.
Nasty.
Go ahead. I'm confused by the 1 hour. If she's kissing me in the mouth for more than 60 seconds, I'll know if she's a pad or not. 60 seconds, you little nasty freak, groper. You know, you'll grope her up in a minute. You start kissing.
Wow. John said 2.
I mean, within the first 2 minutes, I'm gonna know. 1 hour, bro. Yeah, sometimes you take your time and work it up. Y'all just doing great, sticking your fingers in her all dry with your little nasty nails.
What the Ruth said? That's just a Ruth said.
Dry lip. So even Ruth is a little nasty. You just want to get right to it. Jackhammer Ruth. Jackhammer Ruth. That's your new name. Look, Maria, an hour, really? Y'all don't want no type of foreplay. Y'all want to get right to it, I see.
Foreplay, yes. Kissing, you said. Kissing.
Okay. Hey, Ruth, don't try to change it, you little nasty freak. I can't even. I scream. Like, people are really upset with the hour. Like, you guys don't warm it up anymore. Y'all just jump right in.
An hour?
Dang. 60 seconds, you're already down her pants, huh? She's a respectable woman. That's what I want. Sure. She just let you go down her pants and no fight there. Jeez, I bet you paid more than $30 for dinner.
I bet you did.
Under 30 gets you the hour kissing.
Exactly.
And I don't know. I'm running that red light anyway, so who cares about the pad?
Oh. Oh God.
Ain't no reason. Ain't nothing stopping this show. This is the greatest show on earth.
Wow.
Just blow right through that red light.
I'm good.
Put the towel down.
Nasty.
Don't act like y'all ain't never put a towel down.
Nasty.
Hey, grow up. That's what I would say. Grow up.
Grow up.
Yes, grow up. Put a little towel down and let's get business. It's just wet and wild. That's really what it's wet and wild.
Oh my goodness.
It just smell like pennies, like hot pennies.
Diddy style. Some Diddy style.
That's really grow up. I don't know what some people doing in their homes. Yeah. So then I think you should be able to cheat then. Because I ain't taking a week off just because you out of commission. Because the person out. So what is it? What is your mate supposed to do for a week or 3 days, whatever it is? What are they supposed to do?
Other things with their life.
Right. You are exactly right. I'm gonna do something else with my life. I'll see you in a week. I don't know. I guess.
Date a menopausal woman. They don't have that problem.
Say again?
Date a menopausal woman. He won't have that problem.
Yeah, we got other problems. Now that they ain't getting wet right and shit.
It's 132 degrees in the crib.
It's hot. Get off me.
Hell no.
It's never a good time.
A little hot here and there. That's all.
You think after you get done one thing that it's gonna get better, it just doesn't. Got more problems.
Can't have it all. Can't have it all.
I'm never gonna have it. You can't have it at all. What do you mean? You can't have it at all. Just constant problems. This thing never works out quite right.
It's like an old Chevy. I don't know what I'm doing with this thing. You gotta let it run for a half hour first.
You ain't gotta kiss it for an hour. That's for sure.
Running out of oil. Why y'all put oil in this thing every time? This thing.
Kissing it for an hour. Your old Chevy too. Shoot. An hour kissing.
Hey,
I'm
look.
trying to warm you up. What you mean? Takes you a long way to get the car started.
You gotta prime it.
Come on. Shut your mouth.
Y'all push that little button.
What is
Y'all push that little button.
Is this ages over here? Stop doing the ages of things.
Terrible.
Your finger be going cramp.
Over here,
So long.
jump start. You got some jump starters.
Oh man.
Oh, terrible.
My goodness.
We can take some honey pack, a pill. We good. We just need 15 minutes from what I'm understanding. We ready to go. We up there, hand going cramp. We trying to.
Oh my goodness. Stop it.
They need to stop.
Always you gotta prime it.
It's a damn shame. Next.
It is. I'm like, so like I said, so what do you do for that week? Is it okay to?
That was good.
No, Daryl, it's not okay. Get a life. Find something else to do.
Okay, they will. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna find something else to do for that week.
You'll be all right. It's 3 days. You'll be all right.
How you gonna tell somebody what they're gonna be just because you have no, like, say if the other person's libido is low, how you gonna tell somebody else with a high libido they're gonna be all right? And they walk around the house like this.
It's been proven they'll be all right.
They are. Sometimes where there's a will, there's a way. You usually live across town.
I got a woman. Overtime. Did on me.
Yes.
Y'all are on one tonight.
Yeah, own party tonight.
That's when Domino's start calling you. Hey, why Domino's calling you?
Yeah, you stupid.
Hey, let's see one more. We're out of here.
So silly.
Call it Marcus.
Right.
Are you all right?
This is crazy.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Why would you end with this one? This is crazy.
Oh my God.
I shamelessly tricked my husband into sex one time to cover up the evidence that I had let another man finish inside me previously. He still doesn't know and just thought I was extra wet after coming back from a girls' night out. This, fellas, this is what we got to deal with out here. These women are scandalous, and they want more than $30 for dinner.
And it don't make sense. Why would she do that?
Yeah.
Why not just go take a shower?
Exactly.
Right.
So I don't know, and I to that, but I would only.
There's no reason for that.
Semen smells. Like he wouldn't smell the semen. Like I smell semen already. I didn't come yet. Like what's going on?
You can't tell she like she just got done working out. Like you can't tell. Like that.
I know this. So this is where I tell you that and I don't condone violence. I don't. But
you can take them for a hike.
Stuff like this can get you hurt. I can only imagine easing up in you and feeling like, wait a minute, I know this is what I feel after I bust in you. I shoot the club up. What happened? This. Hey, listen. Wait. And as you think, you're getting madder and madder. This would be insane. But I think his ego too would make him not want to believe it, and he would just be like, "She's extra wet." You would have to think that, or you would snap.
But like you said, you can.
I know, but I think you want to lie to yourself so much that you would make it be something that you wouldn't want to believe. You wouldn't want to face the truth. I can see her getting this off because my ego won't allow me to think it's anything else. You're really happy to see me. Really excited. Like you've never been this excited before in life. And I would have to just feel that you just are very excited to see me tonight. Because if not sorry would be, we all would be sorry. That's crazy.
That's bad.
I wanted stuff that's like this. I guess it does really happen.
Yep.
Yeah, stuff like that does happen. A guy told me that he found out his woman was cheating on him because it was a condom inside of her. So when the guy pulled out, he
didn't grab it.
And when they went to make love that night, he found the condom up in her.
I'd have choked her with it. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Sorry. No, that's crazy.
A robber.
Yeah.
What did you say? Like, well, at least I protected myself.
Yeah, but you protect.
I like. She probably said, "Well, at least I protected myself."
How it's in you? How?
Well, remember, it's still in her. It's not open.
No, but everything that's in it is now in her.
Nah, it shouldn't be. I pulled one out before and everything was still in there.
Not mine.
When you came out, the condom was empty.
It didn't look like it ain't happened before.
I mean, it's happened to me before where I remember it was first time it happened. And I was like, yo, where's the condom? She's like, you ain't wearing one. I'm like, I know I put it on. We started doubting I put it on. We couldn't find it. We could not find it in the room. She was like, my mom gonna find it. She's gonna be mad. And then later night, she called me sick when she was going to the bathroom. It came out. She felt something. She ended up pulling it out. Oh, I didn't know you could store it in like a luggage. Holding it.
So they move drugs.
Yep. Oh, okay. Seems dangerous.
Yeah,
but this is really wild. I don't know why you would do that. I don't know why you wouldn't just get in the shower and take care of that. You said you came in from a girl's night. Baby, I'm dirty. I was sweating. Let me go take a shower real fast. And I was like, okay, you were out partying.
But you see on the thing, she said not sorry, so she doesn't care about the thing,
right?
Yeah, she can't even just doing that. Like you letting this dude shoot the club up. I'm just thinking about we don't know what people have that you may be getting because you're obviously out here getting raw dog down and like ODB. Like I don't know. This is crazy. I mean, because you can't trust anybody. If you're having sex with somebody, they know you got somebody else or whatever the case may be. You can't say, well, we're just messing with each other. Why would somebody be faithful to you? And we already know you're not faithful. So you don't know what they're doing with somebody else. You're really jeopardizing your person at home's life. You want to be out here wilding. And that's really the worst part.
That is the worst part. The part that people don't think about.
Right. Because that person might now end up with something because you were out here wilding.
And once again, when somebody else is effing around and find out,
right,
comes to your door.
Right.
And that's terrible. because you had to find out like it wasn't even yours to find out. They were effing around and you found out. That's crazy. You didn't get the F around part. You just got to find out.
Right.
You got the F around. That's crazy.
Wow.
Any last words, guys and girls? What you got, Vaughn?
None. I'm just learning how horrible some of these women are, man.
Yeah, this is scandalous. It's scandalous night. Let's see how they are. Fellas, it's tough for us out here, and we stand together, okay? Stick together to fight these women. Okay? He-Man Woman Haters Club. Let's get into it. What you got, Ruth?
Look, the double standards are real, folks. Okay, we're gonna have to change this narrative some way, somehow. Okay, all these so-called innocent men running around talking smack. But anyway,
double standards, but we got to pay more than $30.
Stop it.
Hey, pay attention. Women only be with double standards when they don't benefit them. You've never seen a woman go to a club on ladies' night and be like, no, I'm gonna pay. What you mean free? I'm gonna pay to get in. No.
That man is good. That boy is good. That boy is good.
Thank you.
Yeah, and she could be with two men at the same time and split herself in half and not cheat.
Women are magical like that. Yeah.
Doc.
So it is.
Only F around and find out when it affects you.
Only you.
Yeah. Only you.
Only you. Don't let it affect anybody else. Right. That is true. That is true. I think my words be, definitely think about what you're doing and how it's going to affect somebody else. Right. It's easier to leave than to stay and go through all the nonsense or bring something home. Don't cheat. Like black men, don't cheat. There's no reason.
Black man.
You know what I mean? Black men don't cheat. And we're just saying we want everyone not to cheat. Respect your home. Respect your family. Even if these women are scandalous, you do your best to stand by her. Yeah, what you got?
Order what you want.
Yes.
I agree. Order what you want.
Screw who you want.
I agree.
Matter of fact, just do you.
Thank you.
Right.
Yeah. I like that, Lee.
This is why, fellas, we don't pay for meals anymore. We don't hold doors anymore. Chivalry is dead because they killed it. Because they're going to do. Hey, we want to thank everybody for joining us this week. Please continue. We love how the room is growing. I think it was Ronnie. Sent like 14 people to the group the other day.
Oh, okay.
Nice. Thank you, Ronnie.
I haven't been on there.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Nice.
I need to go welcome you guys. Welcome.
Yeah. So please continue to let the room grow. We love it. Thank you. We're really trying to get to that 1,000 point now. That's our next goal. Trying to get to that 1,000 points. Let's go. And next, the Facebook, please keep, we got a couple new subscribers there. Please keep subscribing there, liking and sharing. Go over there, check the videos out in your spare time. That also helps get us in the algorithm. So whenever you have a chance to look at some of the videos over there. We're gonna have a lot of things coming up. We had fun on the game night. We reran it last week. We weren't here. We had a lot of fun. So we're gonna do some things like that again. Game night, hopefully we get a type of talent type night. We're going to do some things that we get interactive with you guys because we did like hearing from you guys. So if you guys have any ideas, please, anybody on the screen, you can inbox us your idea or things of that nature. We would love to hear from you guys. Other than that, everybody have a good night and we'll see you next week. Leanne, hit the button.
Bye.